Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and towing the slab in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 305.
Off the mark there, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swings through that. deGrom, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. deGrom checks the runner. Merrifield dives back in. 2-2 down. Got him swinging, and there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bichette up to the dish. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
deGrom picks to first. Merrifield dives back in. Merrifield over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball. Pickoff move to first. Merrifield back easily. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're dialed into the show.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here's Bubba Thompson. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Bichette fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. That one pushed foul. In for a strike. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Corey Seager going along.
1 strike.
Upstairs.
That's too high.
The pitch. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. That's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9.
Now it's Jansen in. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
On the ground to the left.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the pitch. That one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Ground ball left side. Miller over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Dalton Varsho waiting to hit for Toronto. Got him. And the inning is over. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Ball one there. Runner at second, nobody out. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch.
That's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Three-two now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Brad Miller in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. No outs. Runners at first and second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Three-two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Mark Mathias waits on deck. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. There's the strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the first baseman, Mark Mathias. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. One out. Bases full. Close, but called a ball. Now 2-0. The pitch. Grounder might be two. He flips it to second in time. And that's two.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he deals. Strike one. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Merrifield batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kiermaier in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Sam Huff. Huff will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he'll be safe at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Bubba Thompson. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Huff gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Got him! And one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Martinez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 2 down.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
So now it's Corey Seager, grounded out to short in his first trip. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
DeGrom back to work. That's in there.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
1-1 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. And that one upstairs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's George Springer. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next one is off the play. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. Runner at first with no outs here. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out his first time. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that.
To second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. And that's in for a strike. And he dodges that fastball. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to third. Chapman. Over to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brad Miller now. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a rocket out to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Danny Jansen to hit here.
the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
The wind to the pitch. That one in there across the letters.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Got him swinging.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Brandon Bell.
And now Brandon Bell. He reached on a walk his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And now the 0-1. There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, and 1 now. That clips the corner. Now one close, ruled a ball. Now 1-2. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. This place is absolutely loving it. His second of the year. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Up next for the Rangers, Mark Mathias. First offering misses the mark.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So digging in, Sam Huff reached on an infield single his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers to the right side, and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Late swing, fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Kicks and deals. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now down. The center fielder,
Julio Pablo Martinez stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Mathias over at second. Huff over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule called.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. And it drops in. 1 run across the tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 2 and the Jays nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one almost got him.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the
1
zone.
ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A dive. Nice stop. On the money. Nice play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Kiermaier in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you and clean the house.
Bassett back to work. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop up and loosening in the pen. Meza, a left-hander, also throwing. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-2.
2-2 now. Semien waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. And Semien is out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Rip towards third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Goes down looking. And the Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And the right-hander back to work. That one inside. And that is ball one.
No strike.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Spores getting ready to go. Leclerc getting cranked up as well. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And takes low for ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs. The other way. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. New pitcher on here, Zach Pop, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Zach Pop.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And delivers outside. The 1-0. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 9.
So up next, Mark Mathias, 1 for 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 55.
2 outs, base is empty. Sam Huff stepping in for the Rangers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Martinez makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
The 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Tim Mesa gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. Grounder off the pitcher. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Number 1.
And now the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. First pitch just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bass getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Chapman zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brock Burke. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Burke measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Second baseman.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped left field. Thompson going back on this one. Back some more. And that one is off the wall. Seager with a relay throw. He's in there.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from 3rd, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Checks over to first. Back safely. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. You'll one. That's towards center. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll do it. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Bass. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Bass picks over. Semien back in. Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swung on, belted. Springer on the move, heading back some more. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Red Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman.
Simeon runs. Ball misses. Tag. See! Jansen too late with the throw. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Winning run at third, one down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mark Mathias stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty to the plate. In the air out to center. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Dane Dunning.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Andrew Heaney up and throwing. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And here is Matt Chapman. Ball one, no strikes. Two on, one out. A little bit low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton.
So first and second with two outs. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. New pitcher now, Jordan Romano. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now punching for Toronto, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Well, one-run game, and here's the catcher, Sam Huff. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Action in the pen down there. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. 2-0. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a 2-1 on the way. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And now it's 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bubba Thompson in the on-deck circle for Texas. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Stepping in, Bubba Thompson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1,
Julio Pablo Martinez digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Mathias on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner leads away at second. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. Slapped foul. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. On a line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Down to their final strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,000.